Is it just me, y'all, or is something not adding up here? Only 5 million views for 1 million likes? That's a bit sus, y'all. Something is not YouTube. I know it only takes y'all like 24 hours to get the numbers right. And a lot of people can sit here and say like, no, Martin, it takes multiple days. It could take a week. It should. As big of a company as YouTube is, it should, to get the numbers right, only take about 24 hours. This music video has almost been out 2 days. That don't seem right. 5 million views for 1 million likes? That view count should be a lot higher, in my opinion. A lot higher. I don't know how much higher. I'm gonna guess over at least 10 million, at least, in my opinion. Yeah, that ain't right. I don't know. All I know is that album is hot. This song, Don't Say You Love Me, which we're gonna react to the music video, is hot. You guys have responded greatly in the comment section to my full album reaction. If you haven't seen it, I'll make sure to link that video in the description down below. Make sure to go check that out. Jen, you did your thing. I never doubted you. Never doubted you. But boy, you killed it with Happy. And you doubled down and you followed back with Echo like that? Only Worldwide Handsome. Let's not waste no more time, y'all. Let's get right into it. Don't Say You Love Me official music video. Make sure to go stream this music video. Make sure to go stream his entire album on all platforms if you can. Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, whatever you use. Run them views up. Because that 5 million is crap. That don't, you ain't going to convince me. Let's not waste more time. Like, comment, subscribe. And without any further ado, let's get into Don't Say You Love Me official music video. Alrighty, y'all. We're going to watch the music video first and then go back and talk about it. Damn. It's gorgeous.
I really thought I made up my mind. Hop in the car and put it in drive. I tried to leave like 100 times, but something's stopping me every time. Oh, faking a smile while we're breaking apart. Oh, I never meant to take it this far.
Yeah.
Too late to save me, so don't even start. Oh, you never meant to hurt me, but you're making it hard. Don't tell me that you're gonna miss me. Just tell me that you wanna kill me. Don't say that you love me, 'cause it hurts the most. You just gotta let me go.
This song, y'all, I love this song. Quick pause real quick. I know I said we weren't going to. Since doing the reaction earlier, I've taken some time before I did the music video reaction. And yeah, I've listened to this album at least, I haven't had much time in between, but at least 5 times. But this song in specifically, at least like 10.
I really thought this was for the best, and never worked last time that I checked. I got this pain stuck inside my chest, and it gets worse the further I get. Oh, faking a smile while we're breaking apart. Oh, I never meant to take it this far.
There she is.
Too late to save me, so don't even start. Oh, you never meant to hurt me, but you're making it hard. Don't tell me that you're gonna miss me. Just tell me that you wanna kill me. Don't say that you love me, 'cause it hurts the most. You
visually, this might be one of the most beautiful goddamn music videos I've ever seen. This is stunning. I feel like I'm watching a K-drama right now. Oh, this was stunning. Every visual in here was stunning. Everything had a filter but Jin, because he doesn't need it. Holy crap. You can definitely feel the distance between them. Let me let go all the way, because you guys will be like, Martin, you didn't do the extra 5 seconds. Y'all used to get on to me. You're like, real armies watch till the end. You're exactly right. And I'm sorry. Look, 325. Alrighty. First of all, can we give it up to Jin? Can we give it up to Jin, y'all? I mean, he is doing his thing. J-Hope doing their thing. I cannot wait, bro. We got less than 30 days. We got less than 30 days. J-Hope doing his thing. Jin doing his thing. Holy crap. All I can think about is, what are we going to get ourselves into? I don't think I'll be able to make it. I'm going to need a tank of oxygen, all sorts of medications just to keep me alive, because in the midst of all of this, I think my heart might stop. I don't think I'll be able to handle all of it. And what makes me the most excited is, I will say either this or background. I still will say it. It's so hard to choose. But if I had to choose, this song and background, oh, just stick to me. Background gave me the biggest chills. I can't even remember the last time I got chills like that. Whoa. Background was something else. But Don't Say You Love Me, I know why they picked this song to be like the track for the album. It's good. It is good. They could have picked any song, honestly, if they wanted to. But this in track 6, like I had predicted, wow. So right off the bat, we get Worldwide Handsome. Y'all, but you don't need no introduction, y'all. Y'all recognize them eyes, them nose, them lips. Y'all, and that hair. He's growing his hair out. I love it. So I guess we got this shot right here. She's leaving him. I don't know why you would do that. You got to be mental or just confused to drive away from Worldwide Handsome like that. If anything, the car should be driving towards him, or you should be running towards him. One thing I will say that I did say in the album reaction was, when it comes to this song, I think we've all been in a place like this before. Either ourselves or we know somebody who has been in a situation like this, and we get right here from them right off the bat where they want to leave, they can't leave. I really thought I made up my mind, hopped in the car and put it in drive. I tried to leave like 100 times, but something's stopping me every time. We've all been there. And I said it in the album reaction that BTS, over the past year and a half that I've, been an army and listened to them, baby army here, I will say though that BTS does a really good job of making songs that connect with people, not just the younger generations. It applies to all ages. And that's what this song does, in my opinion. It connects to me. I've been in a place like this before. I'm way past it. Let me just say that. I moved on way past it. I ain't even had a thought about it until now, when I think that, wow, I was in a position like this. We know someone who was also in a position like this. Maybe they're in a relationship that they know is just, it's not working. You just don't work together, right? But something always brings you back. It's the beautiful memories that you do have. Maybe it's been at a downhill spiral for some time now, but there are bits of hope in that relationship as it's spiraling down. Something always just manages to pull you back, or it's everything that was so beautiful in the beginning. And I think that's what a lot of these shots are. When we see all the happiness shots that they have, these are shots that all occurred in the beginning. I think all the parts that we're seeing where she's leaving or they're arguing are occurring now. All the happiness that we're seeing are things that he's recalling back to, because it's the hope. He doesn't want to leave this person, right? He wants to make it work. It's just not working. And I think that's what's stopping him every time is the beautiful memories that he's recalling, or it could be the things that are occurring now that is keeping him there. But Jin definitely does not want to be here anymore. Alrighty, also, after doing a little bit of research, I thought this building right here and this building right here did look familiar. This is Singapore. I know that because Singapore is actually one of the places that is on my bucket list for me to travel to. At night, Singapore has got to be one of the most beautiful places I have ever seen. Almost kind of reminds me of Las Vegas. Lots of beautiful colors, lots of light, but historically, like, they got some beautiful buildings and places to visit. I would really love to go to Singapore. I don't know if this was only filmed in Singapore. I'm assuming it is, but definitely, this is Singapore. I don't know what this stadium right here is in the background personally, but this Ferris wheel, I recognize this Ferris wheel right next to this building right here. That's Singapore. That's Singapore. I do know that. And right here, we see him actually packing a box. I didn't realize how many boxes were in this music video just in these first couple of shots to show that he's packing. There's a box here on the counter. There's a box right here that he was just packing just a minute ago. There's a box back here. And if we get it behind the couch a little bit further, there's a tub or a bin here, another box right here that I'm kind of blocking, a box right here, and a box right here. Yeah, my man is done. He is packing. He is over it. Beautifully executed as well. These little shots right here, because again, we go from a very dull and gloomy, that's funny where I got his face. We go from a very dark and gloomy, kind of sad kind of feel to after she throws the pillow at him, we get lots of color, we get bright white lights. This is another reason why I feel like, pay attention here, another reason why I feel like he's just recalling back to when things were going well. This, I feel like when she throws the pillow at him, this is when I feel like they're having an argument. I don't think this is the same time. I think this is just what he's recalling back to. This, I feel like they're yelling at each other or they're mad at each other, and she throws a pillow at him. When she throws the pillow at him, he goes back and thinks about when they had a romantic time together, when she maybe also threw the pillow at him out of playful fighting, not real fighting. Because in the shot where she's running away, he's wearing an entirely different shirt. And unless she threw the pillow at him, homie took off his shirt, put on a new shirt, and was like, all right, we're gonna go into this bright room over here. I gotta look good when I do it. No, after she threw the pillow at him, again, they may be arguing or fighting or something. He's recalling back to a time when they had a cute, playful moment together. And that's this moment. After she threw the pillow, she ran away, you know, out of playfulness, and he went and found her. And look at how they're staring so intensely into each other's eyes. There's definitely some love, you know, everything behind these eyes right here. They do love each other in this shot deeply. You can see it. Now, someone may need to help me out here because I'm trying to read what it says on his shirt. I know this says sunsets. I can't tell what this word right here says. Upon the and the ash and decay. I can't see what it says. Maybe we'll be able to tell later in the music video reaction, maybe just here in just a moment, but I cannot tell what his shirt says at all. But again, I do think that this moment right here is a moment he's recalling back to. I believe this is their first date. Either that or he's just the first time he ever saw her and thought it was love kind of at first sight, right? Because he's looking around like he doesn't exactly know what he's looking for, or he doesn't know his way around this museum. But the moment that he sees her, he is completely stunned. Either that, or I'm assuming this is their first date because she's also there, what feels like waiting for him, right? So we definitely get that as well. And ladies and gentlemen, from this moment right here, this is how you know the homie was in love. If this is the first time they're meeting each other or the first time they're on their first date, this is how you know it was love at first sight for him. Because this museum was completely filled with people, right? There were other people visiting the museum, lots of people here. But the moment he grabs her hand, first of all, he does that iconic run that he's notoriously known for, which I absolutely love, off the astronaut. He does it several times throughout this music video, but the first time he does it in this music video is he has her hand. Notice that there's no one else in the museum while they're holding hands and having fun together. It's because no one else matters. He's with her, and that's what matters. I'm assuming this is the first date because we get in the very next shot several different times where they're eating lunch together, they're going on walks together. And again, I just got to compliment this shot. This is a beautiful shot here. Absolutely beautiful. They're laughing and having a great time over that beautiful view I was talking about of Singapore. I don't even know what kind of date this is, but that girl's lucky. This is gorgeous, bro. This, wherever this is at, this green room looking, oh my God, the photos you could take in here. This is beautiful. Yeah, look at this. Holy crap. Jin. Jin, what are these shots, Jin? Holy damn. That is a, whoo, that boy, if he deserves to win music video of the year, because wow. And then all these shots of Jin where he is by himself at these same locations, I believe he's just going back to revisit them. Again, to remember all that they had, everything that they went through, the beautiful moments that they had at these locations. When we do see him by himself, like here at this location, I think it's him just going back to revisit, to remember all those beautiful memories that they did share. All I gotta say is, did she just try to grab my man like that? Like my homie, did she just try to put her hands on him like that? I know a couple of armies out there that are females that'll go all the way to Singapore to whoop that girl's puts her hand on Jin. Hey, if you hurt any of our boys, it's on sight. I will say though, from this moment, we definitely get lots of bickering, lots of physical, maybe fighting as well. He's pushing her hands away several times, it looks like, where she's trying to grab him and fight with him. And this girl already called an Uber to come and get her. Like, she didn't even want to talk it out or nothing. She just called an Uber. She just gave up. At this point, if I'm Jin, I'm giving up too, because I can't do this no more. First of all, you're going to try to put your hands on me. Second of all, you're going to call an Uber. We ain't even going to talk this out. Jin deserves better than this. And then we get the iconic run. He still is running towards her. After she's already driven off, he still does that iconic run to run towards her. Again, something, and he said it in the beginning, something's always pulling me back. Something's always pulling me back. I love seeing Jin's iconic run. I absolutely do love it, man. It's a beautiful thing to see. It's just a run, but he makes it look so smooth, gentle, and beautiful. You just gotta let me go. Lie to me. Tell me that you hate me. Look me in my eyes and call me crazy. Don't say that you love me because it hurts the most. You just gotta let me go. And when I saw this, and when I heard this part when I initially was doing the album reaction, I made a comment that I'm going to make a comment here as well. If this song, if this music video, if those lyrics don't give you the same kind of vibes that Hate You from JK gives you, bro, I feel like I'm getting the same kind of energy. That's the first thing I thought about when I heard this song. The emotion and feelings that I get when I hear Hate You, bro. When I read those lines right there, and even this part, I'm watching this music video, it screams Hate You by JK to me. I mean, I'm getting the same feeling from both of them. The same emotional and sadness that I get with Hate You, I get in this song exactly as well. Jin did a phenomenal job. But don't tell me all these things if you're just gonna leave me. Because it's gonna make it hard when you do say, I love you, and I've already made up my mind. These are the other small details and things that bring me back to you. These are the things that I don't want you to say because I don't want to do this anymore. But I do love and care for you. But you saying all these things to me isn't making us breaking apart any easier. It's making it harder on ourselves. It's hurting you, it's hurting me. Do not tell me these things. Now, I do like this shot right here because we get two shots from this moment to the end of the music video. We get two shots, and what that is to me personally is throughout this entire music video, even if they've argued, even if they have beautiful moments, they've still been able to look at each other eye to eye. I believe this shot right here, the shot number one and the shot when they're in the car, this is an example of, this is a representation of literally them not seeing eye to eye. We may not be on the same page, but if we're going to make this work, if we're going to try to work on things, we got to start from zero, right? We got to find some kind of common ground. We may not see eye to eye right now, but eventually, when we work on things, we may be able to, if we're going to give this another chance. And in times like this, it's easy to be a little selfish, right? Because you're worried about yourself just as much as you're worried about them, but you should be worried about yourself. You should, a little bit more in times like this, because your feelings do matter as well. And then after Jin's managed to run down the car, how fast was he running? We get the shot of her again of not seeing eye to eye. She looks at him. You know what's interesting though is they look at each other a little bit differently. Even though they're not seeing eye to eye, I want to keep that connection in there as well. The way she looks at him isn't like a look of disgust. It's almost like a realization of, look how hurt he is. Look how badly I've hurt him. The way he looks at her, to me, he is looking at her with like, not disgust, but not with the same kind of like, look how badly I've hurt her. like she had with him. I don't know. I'm not saying it's disgust, but he may be a little fed up with her. She just tried to put her hands on you. She ran away. Like, I'd be a little pissed off in this time too. She's the one who looks like more sympathetic. She definitely sees how badly she's hurt him. And I just feel like there's a difference there. I could be wrong, but notice again, we don't see eye to eye, but it's not going to be seeing eye to eye. It's not going to be all rainbows and sunshine if we're going to make this work. It's going to be like starting all the way from ground zero again. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is going to go ahead and do it right there. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Love this music video. The most beautiful visuals I've seen in a while. Music video of the year, in my opinion, so far. Song of the year? Y'all let me know. I don't know. Make sure, as always, to hit that like button, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel, as all these things help with the channel moving forward. And until next time, peace.